Hello everybody. It's that time of year again, computer use and checkout, or laptop or device, or however you want to call it. Everybody gets one, K through 12 this year, and everybody has the option to take them home if needed for homework and school use. So this is your usual, we do back to school night and do my down and dirty really fast. This is that video tonight. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to email me or contact me directly. I'm more than happy to answer your questions. There is a quiz at the very end of this video that you will need to answer so that I know you watched this video to the end and understand our rules and policies. Please take care that and notice that they have changed some this year due to the fact that we are K-12 now. So thanks and enjoy the video. Okay, everybody. So here we are, and it is the KCSD 2021 device checkout time. All students, kindergarten through 12th, will have a school-issued device checked out to them. You must complete the forms and return them to us in order for those to be used outside of Klawock School. During these unprecedented times, please realize your student will have homework and assignments to complete at home. These devices are a way to help them succeed. Klawock has chosen Seesaw and Google Classroom for students to receive and turn in work this year if we happen to have to go to distance education again. Students, your responsibilities are: keep your battery charged. Come to school with your battery fully charged. All work should be done in Seesaw and Google Classroom. They do function without internet, so if you don't have internet at home, that's okay. When you return to school, they will connect and then that work will sync. It is not a perfect system. There might be some lost work, so just allow for the devices to connect at your home if you can, and if not, we will deal with those bumps later. Take screenshots. Keep the device clean and free of stickers, please. Don't put those on them. You can wipe them down to clean them with sanitizing wipe or Windex on all surfaces except the screen. Bring the screen to me or to another teacher and they can help you clean it. Your responsibility still, your email and personal email. You have an email address and password that I have assigned to you. Juniors and seniors, you are the only students who can access outside of klawockschool.com email. Everybody else, to keep you safe, you're allowed to email other students and other teachers and staff here in the building. This device that you have is the property of Klawock City School District and should be cared for and returned in the conditions similar to when you check it out. It is to be used for educational purposes only. Your code, think about these things. I will treat the device with care by not defacing it. I will allow the Klawock City School District technology student or follow the student use policy when on the internet and at home. I will honor my family's values when using the internet. I will not give personal information when using the internet, and I will not attempt to repair my device. Please bring it to me to be repaired. Examples of acceptable use. I will use it for school activities. I will follow guidelines to be respectful, responsible, and safe behavior. I will treat the resource carefully and alert if there's any issue. I will encourage positive, constructive discussion when you have discussion boards with your classes. I will alert a teacher or staff member if you see threatening or inappropriate material, content, anything that you think I need to know about or another staff member needs to know about, please let us know. Use school technology at appropriate times in appropriate places and for educational pursuits. Cite those sources, don't plagiarize and don't cheat. Don't steal somebody else's work. Realize that's a privilege, treat it as such because you can lose it. Be cautious, protect the safety of yourself and others. Help protect the security of our school resources. Don't give out your passwords. Parents, guardians, families, remind them to charge their device when they're home. If they forget their device at home, if you would bring them any other school items when they call, please bring this for them as well. Monitor your student internet use at home. We do have filters in place, but they're not able to catch every new site that's available. Be vigilant and check what your student is doing when they're there. Have them work in a common area like your living room or kitchen. This will help ensure they're working on schoolwork and not off task. Remember, cyber and electronic bullying is prohibited by our board policy and the state of Alaska. Please report any incidents to their classroom teacher or to a Klawock School staff member. Ensure only students and family members use this device for educational purposes only. You're to sign the packet at the end and return the equipment upon the completion of the school year, or to a move if you leave us. My responsibility for you is to have the devices ready at the beginning of the school year, which I have this year, woohoo. I provide a charger for each device. I also provide a protective sleeve or case for each device. It is up to the middle school, high school if they want a carrying case that's considered 4th grade and up for their laptops. I also provide support for hardware and software of the Klawock City School District's purchased devices, not your personal ones. Students and families are required to follow all copyright laws. Please respect those rights. And the district is not monetarily responsible for any infringements that happens upon a student machine. That means that by your agreement to this policy, you are responsible if you have a copyright infringement. Internet usage expectations and safety. We take it seriously that it's our responsibility to prepare all students with school skills and tools for the 21st century. As with any educational endeavor, parents and schools have to work in a partnership to make sure that students understand responsible and safe use of those tools. Student internet use should be monitored at home as well as at school, please. There is no expectation of privacy on these devices. We can just look at them at any time. I have the history logs of all the devices available to me because they are filtered, so just be ready for that. We will cooperate on local, state, and federal officials in any investigation if that is necessary. And teachers and district administration can ask for a student's device at any time. Repairs and replacement. If you need a repair, replacement, or anything else that's lost, stolen, anything like that, please let me know as soon as possible. It is at the discretion of our principal and superintendent and the tech department of what will need to happen next if you get a replacement or if you get one to just be on loan here at in the building. Remember, technical support is only available during school hours. Okay, parents, almost to the end here. Here's your final steps. Your student should bring you a full packet, and you need to watch this video all the way to the end. There will be a question on our last slide here in a moment for you to answer that you will put on the very last page, that answer please. Initial and return the student use policy and parent-student contract. Sign and return the signature page, the device and internet use policy pages, and the digital learning project agreement. And once you have signed all of those, there's a question, there's a space for you to answer this question. I promise you will know the answer. I'm not making it difficult for you. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. All right, the question for you today is, parents, what is 1 + 1? All right, thanks for watching and tuning in.